Hello, lovelies. So I've got a mixed media layout today, and this is a layout I've been really excited about since I made it. Actually, probably since I took the photo, knowing exactly what I was going to title this photo. So this is actually from last Halloween. Yes, it's almost a year old. I did this video not long after I took the photo, but I just haven't got around to doing the voiceover. So it's been waiting a very long time. And I was very excited for this. So to start off, I'm making my own neon sprays. Now, my daughter, I found this really cute unicorn tutu and horn, and I knew that I wanted to use it for her Halloween outfit. And the tutu was very bright, very neon, and it gave me this idea. I really wanted to make my own neon sprays. So what I've done is I've gotten the neon dilutions paints. I've put them into mini misters. Now, I was able to get 2 of these, like packets of these, from my local cheapie shop. They're the very thin ones, and it did the job perfectly. So I put some paint in, probably just a little paint, filled it up with water, gave it a good shake, and voila, I had my own neon mist spray, paint spray thingies. It was great. It worked exactly as I'd hoped, and I was very excited to do this. Now, the only downside was I actually forgot that I wanted to use some neon texture paste that I had as well. I was all in the neon. I had the paste and everything, but I completely forgot. I wanted to add some texture and totally forgot that part. I was just so excited with how it worked. So this is a picture from Halloween last year. So this was Ruby's first Halloween. And I've mentioned it in videos before. We're big on unicorns. Unicorns just have become our thing, our mascot. So as soon as I saw this costume at Daiso, I had to get it. And it became her Halloween costume. The photo, this is my favourite photo from last year, from last Halloween. It's my husband holding Ruby. And as you can see, she doesn't look very impressed. So I knew that I was going to call this my grumpy little unicorn. And so I went looking for unicorn pictures to find the perfect printable online, and I was just so stoked. All I've done is I've backed it on some cardstock. I've used one of the Chamel project packs because there's cardstock and pattern paper and all sorts of matching stuff in there. So I just grabbed some cardstock on that just to mount it, and then I mounted it on some foam as well to give it some dimension. And then I'm using some bits and pieces that I had from that I bought from the Reject Shop. Now, over the past few years, the Reject Shop that's an Australian cheap store if you're not familiar with it, and they would sell coordinating bits and pieces. And whenever they had one that I liked, I'd buy all the bits and pieces, the cards, everything they had, and I have them in little Ziploc type bags that are in my stash. And this was one of them that was really cute. And so I just decided to use a few of these, sort of to go along with the theme. And then I'm starting on my title. So like I said, my grumpy little unicorn was my title. And because as you can see, her face is just, it's hilarious. And I have these black foam thickers for grumpy little. And for unicorn, I really have my heart set on, I think they're Vicky Bouton thickers. They're like all multicolored, but I didn't have them. I hadn't bought them yet. And so I did have a set of just white thickers, and I used those to spell out unicorn, and then I'm going to go back in with my neon paint pens and color those in to match my background. So I was really happy with how that worked out. So the colours I have are a neon yellow, a neon pink, and a neon orange. And I was lucky enough that I do have paint pens to match those colours. So I just went through and alternated between the 3 and coloured in my title. And I love how it turned out. I think I love this more than if I had have used the colourful thickers that I had intended to the first time. But yeah, it just worked out perfect because I was able to colour match them perfectly with my background. So there's my title, Grumpy Little Unicorn. I just love this photo. I was able to get a unicorn printable. I spent so long online looking for grumpy unicorns, and finding this one I was so happy with. And I just printed it onto just some thick GSM paper, so it ends up being more like cardstock. So it's about 180 GSM. It's how I print out all my printables. And yeah, just have fussy cut that out to use as an embellishment on my layout. And then, because I was going for a neon feel, I went through my Charms Creations and found this pink star, and I'm just using my stapler to attach that. I love using these, and I find the best way for me to adhere them is with a stapler or a tiny attacher. I just find that works best. I never have any luck with glue. And then, yeah, this is another one of those bits and pieces from the Reject Shops set that matches that nope in the top corner. And it just says, hello, and I've just written grumpy. And then I'm just adding a hand-drawn doodly border to finish it all off. And yeah, I have to admit, I love how this turned out. I hate that it's taken me so long to share this with you because I absolutely adore this layout. It was everything I wanted it to be, and I was so happy with how it turned out. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will be back with more very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.